For our welcome, what we're going to be talking about is what is happening in chapter 10. And so basically, what you're going to do is via a discussion board, you're going to respond to this question. How does Crop's response to his injury show the psychological effect of war? Now, remember, Crop is Albert Crop, and he is the one who was really injured badly in his knee and ended up having to have his leg amputated. And so now he and Paul and several other of the soldiers are in the hospital. And so remember that Crop says that if he had to have his leg amputated, well, then he was going to end it all. He was going to commit suicide. So basically, you're going to respond to this question. How does Crop's response to his injury show the psychological effect of war, what it's had on the soldiers? And then going forward, what we're going to be doing is really focusing on our vocabulary terms, okay? Because in the benchmark, I could tell that some of you did not understand the vocabulary terms that were in there, and therefore that meant that you didn't understand what the question was asking you to do. Because with any reader, if you don't understand the words, what the words mean, and even synonyms for a particular word, take for instance, employment. Employment is job. That's a synonym for job or career or employment. So all of those are synonymous. They mean the same thing. So if you in a sentence see the word job, you can replace it with employment. If you see the word employment, you can replace it with the word career. That's an example. Okay. So we have to really practice that, so that way we can, by the end of the school year, really progress in that area and help us with our understanding and our comprehension skills. Okay. So for our vocabulary terms, it's psychological, meaning mental. That's another synonym for psychological. So you could say mental, okay? Casualties, a person killed or injured in a war or accident. Generation, all of the people born and living at about the same time regarded collectively. So also, what I want to do is the last term, and it is solemn. It means to be very serious and not at all happy in appearance, feeling, or speech. So these are vocabulary terms that we will be using. This is from our chapter 10. So what I want you to do is write your own definition and one synonym for each of our vocabulary terms. Yes, you can do it. I want you to write your own definition and create a synonym. Find a synonym for each one of these terms, okay? All right. And then don't forget that what we're going to do is respond in the discussion board over our question there.